Well, hello beautiful souls, it's your girl Zhane coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, okay, this is a little different. This video is going to be all about my 2025 fragrance trend alert. Okay, so if you guys are interested in seeing what I think are going to be some of the trends that we see in 2025, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So if you are new to my channel, hello again. My name is Zhane. Welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's get into it. Starting off, as always, with my lip combo. I was feeling a red lip today. Okay, I felt like I'm so boring today that I need a red lip. So I am wearing one of my favorite combos, which is the Milani lip liner in the shade Rich Cocoa. And then I followed up with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet in the shade Pomegranate. So these two together, it does it for me every time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our predictions, shall we? So I have 4 predictions for 2025. I think that the trends that we're going to be seeing, it's already kind of showed up, but I think 2025 is going to be a little bit more elevated and like more intentional and intense. So the first prediction that I have is going to be, we're going to see more gourmands, but we're going to see more like lactonic gourmands. I'm talking matcha, chai tea, like something a little bit more grounding, less food forward, more like vibes or nuances. You know what I'm saying? We'll see like more drink gourmand equivalents and more of a gourmand, but like a wearable gourmand, not something that's too foodie and too in your face. So we're gonna see a little bit more of a unique twist on gourmands, and we're gonna see more of like a beverage gourmand trend go along, because I'm starting to see that, and that's something that the market has been missing. So I'm kind of interested to see how these brands do their things. So I know that there are some like matcha fragrances out on the market and some chai fragrances, but I think for me personally, it's going to really tickle my fancy to see more unique gourmands, like spins on gourmands that make it a little bit more wearable and less foodie for those who don't like foodie gourmands but love to still smell sweet and delicious. So yeah, that's my first prediction, 1.5 predictions. Next, I think we're gonna see a lot more bright, fresh, fruity fragrances. I think we're gonna see more of a push towards juicy fruits and citruses. As far as like summer releases go, I think a lot of brands are really focusing more on that like fruity floral category, but I think we'll see more emphasis on that like realistic juicy fruitiness of the fruit, and I think that's going to be more on the forefront, which is super exciting to me because I'm tired of the same old, okay? Like, give us some unique fruits that really stand out in these fragrances, and you know, give us something else to work with. So that's something that I've been, you know, kind of peeping and seeing with these brands. I see these fruity nuances going around, and that makes me super excited, along with that citrusy, you know, citrusy juiciness as well. Next prediction that I have, I think we're going to be seeing more minimalistic skin scents. Your Skin But Better, like honing into that minimalist vibe, because I think that we're going back into that like minimalist kind of category as far as overconsumption and things like that. I think people are going to want to go more towards like a skin scent, Your Skin But Better. So those musky, powdery, fresh, clean, soapy, kind of musky scents. I think the musk category is going to be elevated this year. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that Your Skin But Better, or that more personalized scent, is gonna be all the rage, because I've been seeing a little bit at the end of 2024, early 2025, and it's starting to seem like it's becoming a trend, which is really interesting. Now, one thing that I guess it's technically a prediction, but something I really want to see in the like fragrance community, the fragrance world with these launches, I want to see just more unique fragrances, like more uniqueness. Step outside of the box, go against the grain, and do something that is very different, something that's challenging, especially in the designer realm of things, not in the private line, but the traditional lines. I'm sick of these private lines that don't perform and that are lackluster. I really feel like having accessibility is something that's extremely important. And last but not least, when it comes to fragrance predictions, I have a very strong inkling that fragrance brands are going to do one of two things. They are going to make their bottles a little bit more ergonomically sound for people with disabilities or just everyone. And secondly, I think that brands are going to focus more on minimizing waste. I think that we're going to see a switch or a shift in a lot of brands switching up their like packaging and their compartments and things like that to not only be more healthy and safe for the environment, but also help those who have disabilities with their hands, arthritis, things like that, to where they can't hold these bottles, you know. So I think we'll see a little bit more ergonomically sound bottles and more recyclable parts of bottles and packaging, because I think that with everything that's been going on recently, like the wildfires and things like that, global warming, there's been more emphasis on treating the environment like it's sacred, because it is. And I think that a lot of brands are going to start jumping on that sustainability, recyclable train, because it's something, one, that is really important, and I think that's a good trend to hop on. But also I think that people are going to really start to focus on our environment and what we are doing as consumers to contribute to the demise of our planet. I know this video was quite short and quick, but I just wanted to share with you guys some of my thoughts and predictions for 2025. Let me know if y'all want to have like a recap at the end of the year, so we can see if my predictions were right or not. What did you think about today's video? What are your 2025 fragrance predictions? What do you want to see from brands this year that you haven't been seeing in years past, or something that you're excited to see, maybe a launch that you want to get your hands on? Leave it in the comments so we can have our little chit chat. I would absolutely love to know. And if you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And I think today's video, go ahead and leave me the matcha emoji so I know you guys made it until the end. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.